to sunlight.
Look at this thing.
The Hummer EV. Redneck Physics.
Alright, so our favorite time of year when things get a little bit icy. Well, that's when we start to think, well, maybe it was worth a little bit extra money to get four-wheel drive, or we just learned to drive better, and we start to think, does my car have a locker? I don't know. So basically, we've got a two-wheel drive 2016 Toyota Tundra here. Now, this applies to a lot of Toyota vehicles. They say that they have auto LSD. What is LSD? Well, it's not a drug. It's actually a brake lock differential in the rear end, and I suppose maybe in some of the front ends of Toyota vehicles. Now, a brake lock differential is not a locking differential. It's just using your brakes to, when one side starts spinning excessively, because a regular differential with spider gears sends the power, the torque, to the wheel with the least resistance. So if one wheel is especially icy and maybe the other wheel actually has good traction, in a normal open differential, only the wheel that is on ice will spin. Or it doesn't have to be ice, any slippery substance. Toyota says, all right, well, we don't want to actually put in clutch packs. We don't actually want to have a locker. The new Toyotas do have an option for a locker on some of their stuff. But before, they were just like, well, let's just do this little thing with ABS to grab up a brake when you start spinning really fast. But do they actually work that well? Like, Jeep does some legitimately halfway decent brake lock differentials. How is Toyota at it? Now, there's all kinds of arguments, if you're actually using it as a true locker, brake lock differential is not a good idea, because it's really hard on your brakes. Even some side-by-sides, like Honda's Talon and stuff, they have four-wheel drive, which is brake lock differential on the front end. But anyways, does it even work as a differential? I just turned traction control off, so the auto LSD is not on yet. My guess is this wheel is not going to spin because it's on fairly solid ground, but that wheel's probably going to spin because it's right on the edge of the curve. Totally open diff. Let's see what happens. Let's turn on that auto LSD locker. Get in our cab, okay. Nothing showing there. Now, I'm gonna press and hold this button. When I first press it, okay, auto LSD comes on. I'm gonna keep pressing until, there we go, that no traction control comes on. And remember, that's just to make sure the throttle plate does not close up when it senses wheel slip. So right now we should have a lock differential. So when that back tire that was spinning like crazy before starts spinning, the brakes should apply to that side. ABS, right? Not me, but ABS should apply to that side and restrict that motion so that we can get traction to the other wheel. So there'll be some resistance at the wheel that previously did not have any resistance. I've heard a lot of bad things about that brake lock differential, but thanks for watching RedNeck Physics.